Studying neuroanatomy, we have to start from in the brain. And first of all, I'm going to tell you something about neuroanatomy. I mean, uh, nervous system. The nervous system is a complex system of the body and chief controlling and coordinating system of the body, which control all the body. We take information from the peripheral to the CNS. So adult brain weight is 1500 grams. In CSF, cerebrospinal fluid is 50 grams. And then total in brain neuron in brain are 2 millions to 200 million. And now the division of nervous system. Division of nervous system. The nervous system is divided into two parts. The first part is CNS, central nervous system. The second part is PNS, peripheral nervous system. So the function of nervous system, central nervous system, is the first is coordinating sensory information. Second, ordering appropriate motor action. So CNS is a place where learning, emotions, intelligence, and memory takes place. And the CNS further divided into two parts. The first part is brain. The second part is spinal cord. Now we're going to talk about PNS, peripheral nervous system. The peripheral nervous system consists of 12 pairs of cranial nerves, B point 31 pairs of spinal nerves. These nerves receive information from peripheral and sent to the CNS, central nervous system, and back from central nervous system to peripheral. So the information from peripheral nervous system, mean from the surrounding to the CNS, is sensory information. Mean receptors are on the peripheral sides. They take information from that place, sensory information sent to the CNS, and CNS process that information and act uh, uh, appropriate a motor action on that and send back information to the PNS. Functional functional nervous system consists of two components. The first component is afferent, second is efferent. The afferent components in efferent signals in efferent signals take information from peripheral to the central nervous system. So these consists of sensory fibers. So these are sensory, and an efferent from CNS to peripheral. These consists of motor fibers. So they are motor. PNS consists of two parts. The first is SNS, second is ANS. Somatic nervous system, autonomic nervous system. Function of somatic nervous system to control skeletal muscles. They are mixed nerves, mean maybe sensory and motor. Autonomic nervous system is responsible for to control heart, smooth muscle. SM means smooth muscles of organs, glands, and blood vessels. Blood vessels. Autonomic nervous system consists of further three parts. The first is SNS, the second is PNS, the third is ENS. sympathetic nervous system, parasympathetic nervous system, enteric nervous system. So guys, I make this very beautiful chart for you guys to understand very easily the nervous system. First, the nervous system, this is the function of a nervous system in coordinating sensory information, mean coordinating, controlling sensory information from the peripheral, from the surroundings, and take to the CNS. The CNS then process that information and ordering appropriate motor action on that. And this is the CNS is the place of learning where everything is quick learn at this point. And emotions, I mean different emotions like happiness, uh, anxiety, uh, etc. And intelligence mean the quick learning things. The memory mean to keep in your mind for a long time. So it has two parts, the brain and the spinal cord. And the PNS was consists of 12 pairs of CNS cranial nerves, 31 pairs of spinal nerves, and these nerves carry information from the PNS to the CNS, mean sensory information from the peripheral to the central nervous system. This is also called afferent, and from the CNS to PNS to peripheral nervous system, so it is afferent. And functional nervous system consists of two components. The first component is efferent signal or impulses and efferent signals or impulses. They also take information from the peripheral to the nervous system, and these consists of sensory fibers. For example, let me make some example here. Like this is our head. This is CNS, and this is PNS. The peripheral system, it is at the peripheral, at the side, and CNS at the central. If something hit here, there's sensory receptors feel that, sense that, and send information to the CNS, and the CNS process on that information and act appropriate motor action and send back to the PNS. So this is the example. Another example, if we have a glass of water in our hand, in glass of water, and if we touch this glass of water, so our fingers are consistent of sensory receptors. So our fingers receptors means sensory receptors take information of whether the water is cold or hot to the CNS, to the CNS from the peripheral, and this is afferent. And CNS process that information and send back message to the peripheral in motor action. So whether we have to lift up our hand or not. So I hope this is very easy chart for you guys I made. I hope you will understand this. If you enjoy this lecture, so please like, share and comment below. Thanks very much.